Hey there, Clark Reid back with you with today's tech headlines. If you like these reports, sure helps us out if you give that like button a little love tap, and you can also subscribe, and you'll know when each new report is posted, whether you prefer the video or you want to read it or however you take it. We try to offer that to you. Google is trying something a bit radical. They're baking Gemini right into the chips. The chip is the frozen V2, at least internally. TheNextWeb.com reports that up to now, AI firms have just loaded their models onto general-purpose chips. With Gemini baked in, the Google chips could be 6 to 10 times more efficient than their latest custom AI chips, at least measured by tokens served per unit of power. Google plans to have the chips in use by 2028. The chips will be faster, more efficient, and will reduce cost. There's one big caveat, though. Chips with today's Gemini AI baked in may be pretty dated by 2028 if AI keeps moving at the speed it has up to now. TSMC is pushing to accelerate capacity at its Arizona factory as the firm continues to see what they're calling a multi-year megatrend from customers. According to CNBC.com, Taiwan Semiconductor will pump in an additional $100 billion into aggressively expanding its U.S. chip-making footprint. That would put TSMC's total investment in the Arizona plant at about $265 billion. YouTube is cracking down on more AI slop, clarifying that its policies on how the content on the platform can be monetized. TechCrunch.com notes that the idea is to discourage creators from using AI and other tools to make low-quality content. YouTube's new policy describes 3 types of videos under the broad category of inauthentic content that can't be monetized. The 3 buckets are 1, generic, repetitive, or template-based content, 2, off-putting or distressing content, and thirdly, any content where AI personas are used to discuss sensitive topics like health and finance. YouTube is trying to make things a bit clearer than just you'll know it when you see it, as has been the long-time rule for adult content. Any YouTube channel that has too much of any of those 3 types of content will not be able to monetize. This really doesn't seem like a big jump into AI, but Apple has stated and has begun recording and AI summarizing conversations at its Genius bars. Gizmodo.com reports the new pilot program is called Live Notes, and it's being positioned as a time-saving tool for the store employees. Right now, it's just in a limited number of stores. What happens is that a recording of a conversation between an Apple employee and the customer is auto-transcribed and summarized, and then it's stored in the record of repair session on the Genius Bar employee's work iPad. Now, some Apple employees are worried that this could be used for monitoring and evaluating employees. It does kind of smack of keyboard monitoring software and the like, but time will tell. More and more invasive monitoring can make workplaces pretty unbearable to the employees if misused, which is pretty much always. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.